guys, welcome back to TJ's channel, and I am in a sneeze, and today we're going to be talking about property, and then after this, like 10 minutes later, shush, so after this, we're going to do a live Instagram, so join us there. Okay, so before we get onto the video talking about property, I want you to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notification bell, and do what? And do what? Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
Okay, so Scarlett, you want to tell them as well to like, comment, and subscribe?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
All right,
Give
cool.
her a round
So what
of
are we going to be
applause.
talking about today?
So we're going to be talking about property, as I've already told you.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so yeah, we're going to be talking about property. So let's get into the video.
Okay, so what are we going to be talking about property?
So
let me. I'll interview you then, and you're probably going to say you don't know to all of the questions. So, what business am I in?
I don't know.
Property.
Business? I
yeah.
thought you meant like job.
Do I have a job?
Yes.
What's my job?
like how do you describe it?
I
know what you do. Like you talk about, you go to people, you go and like not investigate, but as in like go and look at the houses and talk about them. And talk about the properties.
So I look at houses.
I got
You look at houses and...
To do what? What do I do when I look at a house and I like it?
You buy it.
Tell them.
So he buys it.
So wait, let's start again. So when I look at a house, so what's my job? Let's start. What do you think my job is?
He does property. Like
Okay.
he learns about property.
Okay, so I learn about property. Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. So.
Or he does property.
So okay, that's my job. I'm in property, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do I do in that job? What do you think I do in the job?
Do you buy, if you like the house, do you buy it and then like decorate it and then sell it to this person, like
Spot
sell
on.
it to a person?
Yeah, spot on. That's she's fine. So Scarlett, okay, let's look at the camera.
Okay, let's go.
Scarlett, what do I do for a job? Talk to the camera. No. Let's see what she says. What do I do for a job?
What does he do for a job? Does he work at Peppa Pig World?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
So supposedly I work at Peppa Pig World. Okay, so let's go back to Savannah. So yeah, so I buy property, and that's what I do for a living.
Yeah, before we get on to the next video, you can see I'm the annoying child for when 2 years ago, I did a video with him in a car,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah, so
I was annoying,
yeah, so
and I am still.
a few years ago we did a video in the car.
Yes,
and it was summertime,
we were
wasn't it?
we were waiting for Tobo, as
Yeah.
you could hear his name being talked about.
Okay, so okay,
Stop
that's fine.
pointing your tongue out. Okay, so let's go on to the next.
Okay, so
Next
so
question.
let me ask
Okay,
you. Let me
this
ask
one
you
is-
more questions about what I do then. So why do you think I buy houses?
Because you want
They're too heavy.
you want to. I'm not sure on this one.
Have a think. I'll just answer it. What do you think?
Wait, what was the question?
Why do you
again?
think I buy houses? Or why do you think I buy properties?
Because you want to
Let me whisper it for you. To make money.
make
That's why.
money.
So how do you think I make money?
To
from,
make
How do
money.
you think I make money from buying a house then?
So you buy the
What kind of
house.
houses do you think I buy?
You buy like two stair houses and.
Okay.
Oh,
but it's
then he
usually-
buys like, cause he might buy flats, like a room in a flat, because we're in a flat right now because he bought it
Okay,
for
so
grandma.
yes, so I bought a.
Sam.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, I bought a flat for my mother. Yeah. But what other kind of properties do I buy then? So okay, the what I'm trying to explain.
You buy lovely, nice ones that have like started being decorated.
Spot on.
Like they've been painted and they've like cleaned it a bit.
But
But then
needs
he
some
like
work.
puts in all the furniture and makes it really nice.
Yes, perfect. See, that's good. Would you ever want to do something like that? Be honest. It can be no, it can be yes. Would you ever want to do something like that?
I don't know. Yes, yes, yes.
Why, does it seem like hard work or
It seems good.
expensive?
No, because no. Yes, maybe because that seems like a really good job. But no, because when I grow up, I kind of want to be a teacher.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know that. Okay, so you want to be a teacher?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to be
What do you want? What Scarlett? You not told them.
She
What
wants
do
to
you,
work at the Big Bro.
what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher.
She's copying
Do
me
you,
all
do you
the
want to be
time.
Peppa Pig?
Yeah.
Do you want to be Peppa? You want to be
She
Peppa
wants to be
Pig?
a pig.
You want to be a pig? Because
She wants to be a pig.
you eat every single thing ever.
Like
so.
even if we gave Scarlett poo, she would eat it.
Yeah,
she
that
would
is true.
literally eat poo.
Alright, let's ask it on camera because this will be on the internet forever, and when you're older, you'll be able to see it. So let me
You'll
ask
be
you a
like,
question.
when I eat poo.
Let's ask her. Ask her if she would ever eat poo.
Would you ever eat poo?
No. So you would eat poo. That is-
No.
Okay, good. What's your favourite food? What's your favourite food? What's your favourite food?
Well, she loves pig. Pig style.
Yeah, you like pig food.
She likes pig food. She likes
Poo! That's disgusting. Yeah, that's disgusting. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the
Okay,
interview.
next question.
Okay, so ask me another question.
You ask me.
Okay.
I'm not asking the question.
Okay, so
I'll ask you questions after.
you came to my other house.
The one where we were driving to Manchester, but
Yes.
we were in London.
No, that wasn't my house. That was one of my. That's a good question. That was one of my friends' houses.
But
And
the
you-
man that was actually showing it.
spot on.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So,
Yeah, so he was taking me to Manchester for the week because it was April and it was half term for some schools. And
on the way. Yeah, on the way.
on the way we went to London, but I thought we were going to Manchester, but he took me to London instead. We got to Manchester after London, but at London his friend came and like showed him around this like house.
No, the place was
and
kind of not nice, was it?
it was not nice because the second floor, so on top of the floor the man showed TJ.
Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah, on top, like his house was like wet and
Yeah,
it was like
damp.
leaking.
It was damp,
It
yeah.
was damp, and the ceiling was damp because of his the man's floor.
Yeah. So the man above. Yeah.
Yeah, the man
So-
above.
so
It was
let-
a man.
So let me try and explain it. So one of my friends bought a property. It was a 1-bed flat, and he converted it into a 2-bed flat. And the neighbour above's
2-bed
property. Yeah, 2-bed flat.
2-bedroom.
2-bedroom. Oh, sorry. Well, we call it a 2-bed flat, but you are correct. It is a 2-bedroom flat. And so we showed you around that, and
Yeah.
it would have been nice if you had seen it before because it was really horrible. It looked like a pigsty. But
Oh
yeah,
no, you did show me some photos.
Yeah,
He
what-
did show us some photos and
what it
videos
was
of what it
before.
was before.
And then now, yeah, cool.
Now
so
it's nice
after that, we
and
went to
clean.
one of our properties in Manchester, and you liked it. Where did we drive? Oh, where did we drive to? Yeah, it was mine.
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
that property, the property in Manchester, it was his house. It wasn't one of the properties he actually just bought
So it's
and
my own
decided to decorate. He actually lives in that place.
Yeah.
He lives in that place.
And did you like it?
I loved it. It's a 3-story house.
Yeah.
3-story people house.
I remember when you
house.
walked in, you were like, "Oh my god, I loved your house."
I know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I slept
Scarlett,
in
stop
this.
it. No. Stop it.
I'll give you
Because we're recording the video, okay?
I'll give you a little
No.
thing about. I'll give you a little thing about the house. So downstairs were the kitchen and London, they were together.
So you're describing the property, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, go.
So
There's downstairs where
the kitchen and
the living room is. Then we have my office.
No.
Okay, Scarlett, do you want to go?
But then stop making noise.
Okay, so stop making noise with this.
Okay.
Yeah,
so anyway, then there was a bedroom. Then there was a bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was his office.
My office, yeah.
And then
You got the stairs.
the stairs that go into 3-story, the top. And there was his bedroom.
Yes.
With a bathroom, but they were really big, where there was lots of clothes and...
And a Peloton bike.
I kind of broke the Peloton bike.
Yes, you did. Yeah,
I didn't. Because when I was going really fast, I pressed it too much.
Yeah,
probably.
so you broke it.
So I didn't break it.
And they still haven't come to fix it yet.
How have they not come?
It's been a month now. Yeah. So you need to make some money and become a property investor so you can pay me back.
Not
for that
as
bike.
a child.
Yeah, well, you can. You can do some painting.
Painting.
Yeah, you can do
Really?
some painting.
You're
Yeah.
funny. Do some painting and get money from where?
I'll pay you for painting.
But then you're giving me the
Close
money.
it, Scarlett. Close the
But then you're giving
Scarlett,
me
close the door.
You're giving
Thank
me
you.
the money that you can use to fix the Peloton bike.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, but you're not
That's
good at it.
just weird.
No,
That's
that's really smart. So what you're saying is, you owe me money, and I'm going to give you the money to
But
give it
you-
back to me.
No, yeah, I'm just going to give it back to you.
Yeah,
there's
because
no point of giving it to me if I'm going to give it back.
Because you're going to work. So you're going to work. You're going to paint. You're going to clean. So the next property. Have you been to the other property that I bought, which was?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, anyway. Okay, back to the questions, because we've got distracted by properties.
Okay,
Other
so
properties.
ask me what other questions. So what else would you like to know?
Why, you got the job?
So why did I get into property?
That's a very good question.
Yeah, that's a really good question. So why did I get into property? Is that what
No,
you mean?
as in, why did you, want to get the job of property?
Okay, so let me explain. It's not really a job for me.
Is
I need
it?
to sit down, yeah, so they can see in the camera. Yeah, it's not really a job. I wouldn't call it a job because I actually love what I do, and yeah.
Do you have a boss or no?
No.
So you're your own boss?
I'm my own boss. So my job is not really a job because
Is it not?
no, it's not really a job. I would call it a business. So a business where I work for myself and I pay myself. And
How do you pay yourself?
if I
Because you have your own money in your wallet, you pay yourself. How do
see?
you pay yourself?
Really, really good question. So my business makes money, and then my business pays me, but I own the business.
I don't get it. Do you have an app of your business and then it gives you money every time you work a lot?
Yeah.
You have an app?
Pretty much so.
You've made yourself an app?
I didn't make it, but I use a company called Tide Banking. So that's someone I use for banking.
This
So
is crazy.
yeah. So I do work, or I buy a property, and when my tenants pay me rent, it goes into the account. And then at the end of the month, I pay myself a salary from the money that I've made for myself. So you could do the same thing.
Okay.
So you could do the same thing. You don't have to wait until...
Here's the next question from me.
Yes.
So, I don't really know any questions, so I have to think.
Yeah, go for it.
How did you... If no one was, in the world except for you, how did you find your business? That's a very hard question.
Oh, yeah, that's a difficult one. I'd have to think about that. If there was
You have
nobody
to
else
try
in
and,
the world...
Except for people, but they didn't have any jobs. They couldn't get jobs except for you.
So, okay.
How would you find it?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
Hard
really hard.
question.
See, this is the benefit of being an entrepreneur.
So there was everybody on the earth, everybody that's on the earth right now, and you're the only one that can get a job. So you're special.
Yes, I am.
You're.
Go on.
Oh,
Go
What
on.
about me? I'm
Okay,
special.
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. Anyway, so everybody else in the world is here, not just you, and you're the only one that can get a job. You're special. And no one else is because they can't get a job because they don't know about jobs yet. So it was ages ago.
Okay.
And you know about jobs and you're special because you can get a job So how did you find your job?
I created it. That's going to be the answer. I created it.
Yeah, that's a lie. Because
No, it's not.
We should get a lie detector.
No, so let me explain. So
No, because
my
there's no
job,
one else in the world. You probably got that the idea of doing your job from other people.
no, because I created it.
How do you create property?
Because you have an idea, you sit down,
Well,
you write it out.
Jesus made jobs for a start.
Okay.
Did he? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Ask the
probably.
camera. Ask the people. Did
Jesus make jobs,
Did
or
Jesus
did
create
just
jobs?
people just create jobs? That
So
they
let me
wanted
so
to?
let me explain. I'm going to actually answer that question for you. Jesus didn't create jobs. Yeah.
You said you don't know.
No, I do. I'm gonna tell you. Entrepreneurs. Do you know what an entrepreneur is?
No,
Cool. So
no
let's-
clue, no clue.
So listen. An entrepreneur is someone like me. It's we create
What, a
our
man?
own. No. Oh, that's a good one. And
A
women
man.
as well. We create our own business. So it means we have an idea, and we go and create the business.
Jobs?
So name me your favorite company. Facebook.
Could it be? Oh, like property. Wait, which one? Like, could it be
Facebook?
like? Would it be apps on like?
Yeah. Any.
Can I whisper it? Because I don't want to tell them.
No, tell them.
No.
Go on,
Can I tell
whisper it.
you first?
Go on.
Because and
TikTok.
Roblox. Yeah.
TikTok and Roblox.
He
Cool.
he has his own account, and so do I.
Yeah, so on TikTok, for example, the person that created TikTok is an entrepreneur because it
Who
means they had an
created
idea. It's a person.
A
So
person.
they had an idea.
Their name is a person.
Yes.
actually.
They had an idea. Let me explain. So you actually need to listen. They
Okay.
had an idea
Yeah.
and they risked some money and they risked some time to get the idea to a place where
So
it's now working.
So they could be at work if
Yeah.
they had a job already,
Yeah.
and they worked at like a place where you create apps, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
like the App Store,
Yeah.
but as in like you don't work at the App Store. It's just like a store
So they
that
were-
they create.
so
No,
they-
not a store, but a company
Yes.
that makes apps.
Okay, so what's
So
the game?
they
One second.
would-
So what's that game that we play all the time? Temple Run.
Mm.
Cool. So a company like Temple Run was created by somebody, yeah, and it's done so well. Now they have a company
Can I
of
say
people.
something?
You can say whatever you want. You're not listening, but you can say whatever you want.
So so if they work at that
Stop shaking
company.
the table.
If they work at that company, then they might have had like an idea that like no one else has thought of before, but they've had an idea that they want to make an app because they haven't made an app in a long time because they couldn't think of anything. It could be like TikTok, Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, one of those.
Yeah.
Anything. So, or Grammarly.
I don't know that one. But yeah,
I
Cool.
don't think that's an app, but it's like a thing.
yeah,
Anyway.
cool. Well,
So
guys.
they-
Oh, go on. Speak. You got 2
Okay.
minutes.
Anyway. So you asked me some more questions about like why.
Okay. So why do you want to be a teacher?
Because. Can I tell you before I
Nope.
tell them?
Tell the camera.
Because.
Your auntie's a teacher, isn't she?
Yeah. She works in year 3, like I am in year 3. Because I want to.
Come on.
You know how I like.
Yeah, say it.
No, because I don't want to, because they might send their kids to my class.
It's going to be many years from now. I'm sure you would have changed by then. So say.
I will change from this.
Okay.
But as in
Right now.
as in right, I will change from this when I'm
Okay.
older if I get to be a teacher.
Okay. But right now you want to be a teacher.
I like to shout.
So you
like,
want to
I
be,
need,
so
like-
you want to be able to shout at kids.
Well, not shout at kids, but like
Okay. I'll
shout
tell you-
like when they're being quiet. I'm just like, be quiet, otherwise I'll send you all to Mr. Something, the head teacher.
because that's pretty much how your teachers behave now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. So it's nothing to be embarrassed about. I went to an interview with my mum many years ago, and they said, "What do I want to be?" And I said, "I want to be a policeman." And they were like, "Oh, why do you want to be a policeman?" And I said, "Because I want to be in charge and I want to arrest everyone." So it's exactly the same thing. So it probably just
Wait,
run to the family.
you want to be a policeman because you want to shout at everybody.
Yeah, and arrest everybody.
And arrest everybody. But
Yeah.
then you would arrest your brother. You would arrest your whole family. You'd
Yeah.
arrest us.
Yes.
You would actually.
Yeah.
How
If you were
would
shouting, I would arrest you.
No.
Yeah.
No, you've
So
only
let me
left
ask-
me in jail for like 2 seconds and then say, out you come, you've had enough.
I don't know about that one.
No!
So, let me ask you another question. You're going to cry? Yeah.
No, I'm not going to cry because he's not a policeman, he's
Okay.
a property man.
Yes. Okay, so let's do this.
Okay,
Would you ever like to buy your own property?
yeah?
You're not sure about that?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool. Okay, what would your ideal property look like? Because I know you liked my place where I live, my property.
I would like it to be like a 4-story house or like a 3-story house because I would like it like TJ's.
Uncle TJ is my name. Yeah, Uncle TJ.
Yes.
Yeah. So let them know that Uncle TJ.
I would like my house to be like Uncle TJ's. Because I really like how it's like been made, like how it's been made and how it's been like painted and how it's been like.
Okay. Yeah. Go on.
So
Carry on.
if builders like putting the furniture in the house, which they don't do, they don't put the furniture except for like islands because people can't make islands.
Oh, we've got an island, haven't we?
No, those are counters.
Oh, yeah. It's not an island, is it?
No.
Yeah.
You've got a table though. You thought that was an island. Anyway, if builders put in the furniture for them, which they don't, then if it was made, if my house was made like Uncle TJ's house, then, well, if I looked inside and I really like it, I would buy it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So,
Before we go, let me tell you something. Like in 2 seconds, once we finish with this, we're gonna do an Instagram live just to like warn you. So, yeah. Anyway, bye.
tell them to like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. And yeah, see you in a minute if
Cool.
you come. So, bye.